Hi everyone, this is JD, your gadget review friend. We're continuing to review and compare devices, and you can check these updates on our Twitter community at Gadget Rev now. We have new phones that just came in, but so much great comparison to cover, so today we're going back to our library of phones and pick two awesome flagships. On your left is Samsung S20 Fan Edition. It is a very popular phone behind the S21 lineup, and I took a heat from it from their fans when it lost to S21. If you want to check that, it's under Gadget Rev now, camera comparison playlist. Well, OnePlus 9 is the company's flagship with the signature Hasselblad camera that take great photos. This will be a tough matchup. We will compare both photos and videos to see what the difference are and who's better. Who will win? Hey, don't forget to subscribe, my friend. Let's go! Hi everyone, this is JD, your gadget review friend. Today we're going to compare OnePlus 9 versus Samsung S20 Fan Edition. Hi everyone, this is JD, your gadget review friend. Today we're going to compare OnePlus 9 versus Samsung S20 Fan Edition. On our first test, the audio, both flagship phones did really well. Just by listening to the speakers, S20 Fan Edition is louder and clearer, so S20 FE is the winner here. On our first shot, I took a photo of our living room, and I noticed three things. OnePlus 9 exposes the floors better, but S20 FE is sharper and natural looking on the plant. It is also sharper on the center table decor. I think the sharpness of S20 FE is more important on this photo, so S20 Fan Edition is the winner here. On our next photo, I took a shot of our studio plant, and man, look at OnePlus 9. For one, it tries to replicate a DSLR shot, the front blur, and look at the pot. Look at the details. S20 Fan Edition is also great, but I love the extra effort of OnePlus 9, so OnePlus 9 is the winner here. Next, I took a shot of our lamp to see who manages the highlights better. This is a fail photo for OnePlus 9. They use omnidirectional focus while S20 FE uses dual pixel autofocus. I don't think update will fix this, but S20 FE is spot on. It manages the highlights well on the lamp, so S20 Fan Edition is the winner here. Next, I took a shot of these teddy bears to check for color profile and white balance. I think both of these phones are on the warmer side. The only difference I see is the exposure. S20 Fan Edition is lighter than OnePlus 9. This is a tie for me. Next is tech sharpness, so I took a shot of this keyboard. And if you zoom in on the far left, you will notice that S20 FE is sharper than OnePlus 9. So S20 Fan Edition is the winner here. Next, I took a photo of a rusty light bulb to check who manages the shadows better. And if you zoom in, you will notice that S20 Fan Edition showed more information in the shadows than OnePlus 9. So S20 FE is the winner here. Next is greenery and sky. Same look on the sky, just a difference in color because it's a little cloudy, but if you zoom in on the tree, S20 Fan Edition is punchier and livelier. I like the more saturated look on nature, so S20 FE I think is the winner here. Next, I want to check who has more details, and definitely OnePlus 9 should win this. On this shot, since S20 Fan Edition is darker, it provided more details than the whitier and somehow washed out OnePlus 9. What do you think? Who will win this test? Leave your comment below. Next is selfie camera portrait shot, and both phones are amazing. Both phones smooth in my face, but I think S20 Fan Edition retained a natural looking shot as opposed to the heavily processed OnePlus 9. But hey, girls might dig it, so it's a tie for me. Same with the rear camera portrait shot. I think OnePlus 9 is nice, but overly processed. I look younger though, but it feels like I'm on a makeup. I will give this portrait shot to S20 FE just a little bit. Next is night shot or low light condition, and here you can see that OnePlus 9 has a stronger low light capability thanks to the newer sensor tuned by Hasselblad. It is sharp, lighter, and has more details. So OnePlus 9 is the winner here. Same with extreme dark condition, I think OnePlus 9 is good. But on this shot, the autofocus of OnePlus 9 haunts and got the image blurry. Again, the omnidirectional focus of OnePlus 9 versus the tried and tested dual pixel autofocus of Samsung S20 FE. So Samsung S20 Fan Edition is the winner here. Next is flaring, so I took a shot directly at the sun. And here I would give this to Samsung S20 Fan Edition. OnePlus 9 has a distracting purplish hue. So S20 FE is the winner here. And lastly, versatility. Both phones has regular and ultra-wide camera, but only S20 FE has a dedicated zoom lens. So S20 FE is the winner here. OnePlus 9 versus Samsung S20 FE video test. We're checking the video stabilization and we're walking. And now we're running. Both phones are handheld. We're walking again. And now we're running. Everything is in default settings. We're checking the autofocus. Both are blazing fast. And we're checking the light variation. One more time. OnePlus 9 versus Samsung S20 FE or Fan Edition selfie video recording test. Let me know which is better. This is against the light. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, please subscribe. OnePlus 9 versus Samsung S20 FE or Fan Edition in low light condition. And extreme dark conditions. So on video test, it's a tie in stabilization and autofocus. I think OnePlus 9 is better in managing the flaring. I love the wider field of view of Samsung S20 Fan Edition and selfie recording. And again, OnePlus 9 is the king of low light. So OnePlus 9 is the winner here. So what is Gadget Rev Now's verdict? Samsung S20 Fan Edition or OnePlus 9 in 2021? Samsung S20 Fan Edition has a better audio, it is sharper, it is better in managing the shadows, natural looking portrait shots, better in managing flaring, and more versatile thanks to the zoom lens. While OnePlus 9 has a DSLR-like look because of the aggressive blur, it has more details, heavily processed portrait by default, and is better in low light and extreme dark conditions. I will be happy owning any of these phones, but sadly we need to have a winner. On this camera comparison test, I think the winner is Samsung S20 Fan Edition for a few reasons. Autofocus is spot on because of the dual pixel autofocus, better in portrait shots, and extra usable telephoto lens. Well, OnePlus 9 is also a winner if you're into low light photography. It has a better low light capability. Still, I would love the sharper photo every time than a stronger night shot. It is not too bad for Samsung S20 Fan Edition. It is what it is. If you enjoyed this video, consider subscribing. We're posting videos of gadget reviews, comparisons, photography gears, and tips. The goal of this channel is to review and compare devices as simple as possible, concise, and friendly. Don't forget to drop your comment, like, and share. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.